So way back in 2003, there was a guy by the name of Greg Murphy who took a Holden Commodore around Bathurst and did a 2.6. It was called the Lap of the Gods around Bathurst. And if you want to see someone put a car on like the absolute max of what it can do, I highly recommend going and checking out that video. But today we've got this Holden Commodore. We're going to try and beat that time. We're probably not going to do it in this car, or at least in this form of this car, because I do not have the talent to do that. And then if we need to upgrade it, we'll go and upgrade it. If we're still struggling, then we'll go and get something in a higher class and sort of go from there. See what it takes for just some average gamer to try and beat a lap of the gods. At least driving in this car, to give you guys a baseline, I'm not going to get the 2.6. It'll give you an idea of just how insane that lap is for 2003. Short shifted that one just a little bit. Well, we almost hit the top of 6th gear, but coming down the mountain, it is pinging off its head. I'm ready to redline this thing. This poor engine. Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have given you just a little extra on the gears. Oh, that's gonna lose us a bit of time. Yeah, see, that's a 213. 213. And this is a 2015 car. God, if only I had one more gear. I just needed these just a little bit longer, but I think we're gonna go throw some power at this thing. And then we can definitely make, oh my god, definitely make them longer. To a 2, 2, 3, 2, 4. God, it is just such an insane time. God, our best lap is a 2:13. There's no point us continuing. We're not really going to improve much on that. So we're just going to go ahead and chuck all of the power upgrades on it. See what it can get us. I still don't think it's going to be enough though, if I'm going to be honest. So we got another 100 horsepower under this thing. I don't think we can really do Anything else? We may as well chuck on the better brakes. If I drop that tyre pressure down, it'll give us that little bit more grip as well. Because when they do this shootout, they run the softest tyres they can. That way they get the best lap in, because they only do 3 laps. Or well, they have their warm-up lap, then their actual speed lap, and then they've got their sort of exit lap. Alright, these corners are going to come at us much, much quicker. We're doing 150, 160, 170. Hard on the brakes. I think I'm still going to go with my same gear theory for the corners I had in the last one. That felt pretty good for third gear there. God, it is quick going up the mountain. Sorry. Gentle on the throttle. How's this pull down here? Oh yes! Keeping them rear tires warm. Alright, as long as we don't actually max out 6th gear, unless it's maybe right at the end. Oh, it's just that little bit too short, but I think it's not really going to make it too much difference for us. It wanted to step out. It was trying. Oh, that's gonna lose a couple seconds there. But I feel like we're still, like, our split time is 2 seconds from our first lap, which is not great. That's a 2:10. There's no way I can find 4 seconds in this. Maybe one of these GT cars. Let's give this a go. I feel like it's still not going to be enough. We're going to need to chuck on some upgrades or remove these restrictor plates. We got 500 horsepower at the moment. We can go up to 636. Sure thing. We're going to get a very good idea on what this is going to do after the first kind of 2 or 3 laps, if it's anywhere near what we need it to be. If not, then we've got to step up even more. Is it just me or is the track darker? The brakes are fantastic on this though. That pulls up very, very well. One downside though, I know this seems a bit odd. This is left-hand drive. So I'm sort of used to putting the car according to being on the right hand. Wow, this thing feels planted. That's a 2.9 on a terrible lap. Oh, I could not have got that more perfect along the top there if I tried. Right, this is it. This is it. If I can't get it on this one, then we gotta change car again. Two, 2-1, 2-2, 2-3, 2-4, 2-5. Woo! For 1 second. Oh, my hands are so sweaty. I was gripping onto that wheel. I would not be able to do it in any less of a car. God, that just goes to show you how insane that lap is. It is absolutely nuts.